Because there's really, see, you can see there's powder. And that's the excited ako masyado. But it really kills the oil of my hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my bun. I used to do my hair when I was young. I used to do my hair for ASAP, Fanatic, hair and makeup ako before. ASAP Fanatic, ASAP. Sometimes I do hair sa SOP. Then when it was Party Pilipinas, I started to, kasi hindi naman uso yung super glam team. The only ones that were there for us was like Monsarte, Jerry. But it was only, well, for me, my mom trained me to do my hair, so I only got to use Jerry and Juan when it was like your birthday special. So okay, this is not good. Uy. Bakit ganun? Just a bad angle. Do my U-pin trick. Hi everybody. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hi Eugene. Nagalagay ikaw mahal. What do you mean by that? Just gonna do like a simple messy hair bun. I'm gonna curl that later. I'm just gonna go to a meeting with my supplier because I have been. Hi Isa, I miss you. Like, OA na. Sobra na talaga. Miss na talaga kita. Bibigyan talaga kita ng madaming trabaho. Hintayin mo. 2026, first week. Nangangarag ka na. Hindi ko nahayaan. Back to work na ang beauty ko. Actually, nag-work naman ako. Pero, I'm gonna slow down a bit. Haggard na ako ng flight. But, the haggardness has nothing to do with my work. So, ano ba yan? Ang hirap. You know the feeling when... Nene! Hello? You know the feeling when you're doing your hair, tas malapit ang umidate yung ulo mo. Pero pipigilan mo lang, tas breathe in, breathe out, kasi hindi mo siya magawa. That's what I'm feeling now. Okay, I look horrible. I'm gonna put my makeup on very soon. Hill. The reason why Hill is not doing my hair today because Hill lives in Bulacan. And it's gonna take him 125 years to get here. So, kaya ko na to. Check. Hi guys! Kapiraso na lang yan ah. I know. What the hell? Konti na lang. I just need to shape it properly. Just like... Sorry. Init yung ulo ko kasi wala Malapit na ako to mimes off. Makeup pa tayo. Ayan. Okay, let that one go. These things are not giving buo. So, I'm gonna put a little bit of this because this is not giving anything. Pwede ko naman siya ganyan. Is that sis? Okay. Huy. Has to be from every angle. Round of the top, I got this from Aritzia, but I'm gonna change again. Okay, anyway, Madame Tessie, Testralon, Tess, are you there? Sorry. Okay, I have something on my side. Then I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, there's nothing. All right, very fast makeup for the moment. I'm just gonna put my hair. Show me effect, Jen. Okay, that one's okay. Okay, for the face, I'm gonna do Gaboneric. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Ilan taon ka na? This is my favorite. This is something I cannot live without. Sun serum goes on every how many minutes? Before I used to go like every 30 minutes, every 15 minutes. When I'm under the sun, every 15 minutes. And then I also do my, yeah, it's super glass skin, but I'm not done because I'm gonna put my favorite. This is our Milk Glow Game Changer. So Milk Glow has a little bit of like, obviously that glow. And I do not use much. This is for the body too. This one has like a nice mattifying formulation. So if you mix it with your Milk Glow, it's fantastic. I mean, if you mix it with your sun serum, it's fantastic. And it really has like a big, but you have to do every angle. So this one, so I do doubles. It's a sunblock. I do double sunblock. But grabe. Davika, yes, I know Davika. I love Davika. She's one of the nicest ones out there. I've met her long ago at some of the shows. Actually, I met her first time was at Gucci. A long time ago. I think that was like 2019, 2020. Can you just put on your hand? Does it clog? No, it doesn't clog at all. That's why I like it, because I easily get clogged. Like, my skin is super sensitive, plus the fact that I always get hives, so the centella helps, and it's super light. It's not even foundation type. It's, look, diba? Parang, and it's nice. It's a nice mixture. Oh. Ano ba yun? It's a nice mixture of wait lang, napuwing ako. So that is Luxel as well. I mean, I think this was my very first product. It was always like what do you call that? A sold out. So even for like, ano ba yan? Pumasok sa mata ko. Even like for like a sold out moment. Huh? Yeah, so this one is always good. But it's always sold out, but we're restocking by next year. Like January. Kasi pati ako nanganganib ng aking stock. And I cannot live without this. Tignan mo. Parang super fresh. But I like to use the brush because it evens it out. For the face, for the body, you just use your hand. So I can show you for the... It's also for the body. I don't spray it on because parang it gives you that buo look. Ng buo-buo. But this is nice. This is my favorite. And then we're gonna re-release it. And then it's gonna look like something else. Like the same color as this. So it's gonna be out by January. But for me, I have this in every bag. I only have 2 bottles left. And that's it, Pansit. I'm stuck with this because I cannot. Okay, so for my brows, I love brows. Concealer muna tayo. Today, I usually use Tevion, but it's in my retouch bag, so I'm gonna use Armani. Unfortunately, they don't have this here. They have other products and look, but they don't have this particular one. So I just like to do a little shading under my eye. And then I have hives here. So tatanggalin natin siya. Dahil hindi siya invited. And then I'm gonna just put it under, because you know you have that discoloration. And then I'm just gonna put it under here. And then I don't know, nangangati ulit ako dyan. Pintik siya, namatay na siya. And then I'm just gonna cover that little pimplet over there. And that's it. Then I'm just gonna use like a translucent powder. Sorry, I'm a little bit rushing. I'm just gonna use like a translucent powder on the side, just to rush the process of the drying of my products, skincare and stuff like that, because ano siya, you don't want it to get oily. And then very fast, this is Absidy. Kahit lumuhod ka pa, I mean kahit gumulong-gulong ka sa snow, hindi talaga siya tatanggal, because I have stubborn brows and hindi talaga siya natatanggal. I think this one, sa lahat ng brow gel na nagamit ko, this is the most reliable one. And these days, you need to make sandal on something very reliable. Reliable friend, reliable source, reliable brow gel. I just put a little, I mean a lot on the end part, so then it's lifted. I like to make my brows straight because I want that look. And then I have several brows that I use. I've yet to try others, but today, that's it. Get ready with me. Nice. K-Derma. Ay, K-Derma. Ano bang K-Derma? K-Palette. Strokes. And Absidy. Nice ones. But today... Wait lang nga. Today I'm just gonna color in with K-Palette. Fresh lang. Sorry, am I missing out on a lot of your questions? Hi! Miss Hart, kumakain ka pa ba? Yes, I do naman. I was supposed to fast. I was supposed to eat at 2 o'clock today. But, napakain ako ng hopya. You know the square hopya from Green Hills? It's square. Forget. This is... Get ready. I forget what that square hopya is from Green Hills, but it's the best. Napakain ako kanina umaga. Ooh! Wala. Okay. Done with that. Just gonna fix this part a bit. Over ko yung glue. There. Then, what brand of pants are you wearing? Silver Lake. I'm live. I'm live. Mga gulo-gulo factors. This one is Time Euphoria. Yes, I know. Sold out pa rin. Sorry po. Time Euphoria, you can find, it's an Indonesian brand. And you can find this in Look. And I love it for my shading. This is where it usually lands. The natural dip. Just follow your little dip. If not, you could always like check where the light hits it. And then, yeah, but this for me is my favorite shade. This one's Solar. And it's nice because it stays on the whole day. I don't have to retouch. So I like that. See? And then if you need it for your face, it comes with a brush. And then what I'm gonna do, I always mix my cream with my blush just so it's connecting. And then yeah, just put that on top. I like this shade. This is Old Rose Beige from Gucci. Little pricey, but you'll understand once you use it. I'm just gonna do this just so it blends. Wait lang, di pa ako tapos. I know, exage. Parang sinisipon-sipon lang yung peg ko dyan. I like that sipon-sipon, but it's supposed to go away in a little bit. Wait. I'm just gonna dab a little powder to lighten it. Ano naman naglighten, hindi naman naglighten. It's psychological. Favorite blush-ons. At the moment, I have 4 favorite blush-ons. This one's Rosy Glow, Dior Beauty. This one's Guerlain. And this one's not Guerlain Terracotta Blush. And this one's Deep Throat. Not so much of my favorite, by the way. What? So I'm gonna use Terracotta Blush from Guerlain kasi very cute lang siya. And since blush is like the main makeup that I'm gonna use, lately I haven't been using eyeliner, which I'm very proud of. I'm trying to embrace that whole bare look. Kaya talagang lintik na ang buhok dito. Uy! Anyway, I've been not putting much makeup lately because I'm trying to enjoy my skin and my youth. So I don't want to cover it up so much. And then, there you have it. Lipstick. Let me just put this back inside because I have to run soon. Lipstick, I have it here. I have a lip balm. This is Rejuran. You could also get it in Look. Hurry, hurry, because it's gonna go fast. Then I do a mix of Absidy. This is Love Bug. I'll show you how it looks like. Very natural. It's really nice because it stays on for a long time. That's from Absidy. And then I do, this is the hardest thing to find. It's Huda Beauty. And gawin mo na lahat. When I say lahat, lahat. And it stays on like forever. But I just clean that. And then time check? Okay. There. And it stays on the whole time. You don't have to do anything. I mean, you don't have to retouch, nothing. This is the other shade. This one's darker, toasty brown. And I just like to do it here. For some shading and on top. And here. And then the whole day. That's it, pansit. Okay. And I'm gonna go. I have a new iPhone. Proud of it, but didn't want one. But for some reason, Apple, when there's a new phone, I hate that, your old phone's camera starts to get blurry, and it's pissing me off. Because I'm not the type to spend on a new phone each year or each time Apple comes up with a new phone. Is it just me or it's true? Hui. That every time there's a new Apple, all of a sudden the camera becomes blurry of your old phone. Is it just me? Or do you feel it too? Okay, I think it's fine. Ah, forgot something I knew. I just have to put shimmer on my knees. Today I have a few meetings. Then I have a meeting also with my supplier. One of my suppliers for my gems, because I am in search of a favorite stone of mine, which is peridot. Okay, done. And that's it, pansit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of spray. This is from Ivy. It's Radiance Glutathione Glowing Mist. I'm just gonna spray that. So then it's just like fresh. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna survive changing the shirt that I shouldn't have worn because my hair is gonna get gulo again. I hope you had fun. You have any questions for me once more? Oh, thank you. Like I said, mabuti naman akong tao. Maarte lang talaga ako. Basta walang nasasagabal ang pagka-arte, wala tayong problema. Kung offended sila na Maarte ka, wala na tayong magagawa. That's it, pansit. Just be yourself. And everything will fall into place. Huy! Saan na yung lock? Ayun. Oh, by the way, I designed this. Nice, no? Pinuri yung sarili. Okay, anything else? Thank you, Rojigs! Yes, 2026 will be, I think, one of my busiest year of my whole entire life. I feel like I'm coming from, I turned 40 and I'm gonna make the most out of my 40s before I completely say, not even completely, but like really live for myself. Right now, I'm still right now I'm still alipin sa salapi kasi madami pa akong gustong gawin at madami pa akong mga pinapangarap. So, I'm still gonna like go for it. Hopefully, when I'm in my 50s, I can really slow down and really live my life and adjust to living your life like without any deadlines, because that drives me insane when I don't do anything. I'm so used to working, as in I've been working for this year 28 years, so you can imagine that I've never really had a day off. Not the type to travel as much like for vacation, which I think I should learn to do that. I did it one time this season, but I still worked because I couldn't not work. I'm just wired that way. Why is peridot your favorite color? I think it's such a vibrant color. I love it, and I feel when I create my stones, it just brings so much energy to my necklaces, which I'll be showing very soon. And also, I feel like peridot is gonna be a stone that's gonna have a major price increase. So I've been talking to a lot of my suppliers to find, or I want to stock up on like small peridots, because Prada high jewelry just use peridots, and sometimes when it's touched by a brand, their prices go insanely high. So I've been looking for peridots. I also collect a lot of opals. Moonstone is going to be the stone for next year. And I also, ever since I was a little girl, I love moonstones. My mom had a few, and turquoise. Actually, this one I took out from my vault because this is a real turquoise, and actually I'm not even sure. I think it's real. It should be real. Turquoise that I got when I was like 18. I remember I got it from La Elegancia because they're a family friend, and I'm so glad that I kept it because I love turquoise. And then, okay, really have to go now. This is a design that I made. So these are turquoise and these are aquamarines. And I thought it was really pretty, so that. And this one also I designed. They're all ruby lights, and there's like a little emerald. And then this one also is something that I designed. They're not black diamonds, they're actually black onyx, and they ward like all the evil eyes and stuff like that. So hopefully it's it's a process. So I'm gonna have to take my time because it's a lot of work. I do all the designs. I don't sketch. I like to put them on a canvas and do it myself. So it takes a lot of time. And plus, gold is so high now. So, medyo, taking my time talaga. And it just went higher again the other day. Okay, guys, I gotta go because I have to change. Then I have to rush to my meeting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, stay tuned for this beautiful baby, our original superstar, our milk glue, which I love so much, especially when you combine it with the sun serum. Okay. Thank you for staying with me. I'll see you again. I'm not sure when I'll do another live because I'm gonna be a little bit busy. So I miss you guys so much. Hello. Bye-bye. Thank you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.